Hi, everybody, and welcome to your one card reading for the week beginning December 9, 2024. Let's kick it off with you, Aries. What does this week hold for you? It holds the Two of Swords, Aries. So the Two of Swords is you trapped in dualistic thinking, kind of black and white. She's covering her heart there with her two swords. So Aries, perhaps this is you being a little bit self-protective. And this card is also about, because that blindfold is on her, she can't see. So she needs to go deep into her intuition and trust that to guide her. So this week ahead, what it's asking of you is, Aries, is to trust your intuition. And I think maybe just be willing to lower those swords around your heart. I feel that this is also saying that I think for a lot of you, this is what you're already doing. You're trusting your intuition. You are in the process of lowering those hearts. And I feel if you follow that intuitive guide, it's going to bode really well for you. So don't second guess. Don't let rational thinking get too much in the way. Really trust your gut and go for it. And you're going to see the rewards for that, Aries.
Lovely, friend. For Taurus, this week ahead, you've got the Strength card. Taurus, the Strength card is about persistence, patience, everything you're great at already. So I feel like this card is confirmation that you're on the right path for whatever it is that you're looking forward to. The woman has her hands around the lion's mouth and she's coaxing it to kind of guiding it to what she needs, what she knows is true. So, what's your truth at the moment, Taurus? What do you need to be practicing some patience around? And lean into that that is one of your strengths in itself, strength. So, finding out what that's about this coming week and believing in yourself.
Lovely message, Em. Gemini, you have the Nine of Cups. So this is a card of fulfillment, abundance, and it's really about enjoying this kind of plentiful, creative time that a lot of you find yourselves in. It's also a card of, for those of you who haven't quite got there yet, it's a little bit like resting in the energy of what you want. And it's also about understanding the essence of what you want. So if you want a relationship, that's, very possibly about love. So resting in that energy of love, meditating on it, hanging out with friends that make you feel it. If you're wanting abundance, maybe going somewhere or doing something that makes you feel that sense of abundance. But this looks like abundance coming in for you on the horizon, Gemini. Keep doing what you're doing and enjoy.
Cancer, you've got the Queen of Pentacles this week ahead, and it's such a fitting card, Cancer. It's that nurturing, nourishing, divine energy. The Queen in the throne, she's gazing down at the pentacle like her baby. It's just coveted, it's supported, it's cozy there in her lap, and around her, she has all this wonderful growth that speaks to all the things that you've grown in your life so far. The Queen of Pentacles also asks us to take time to nourish and reflect in ourselves. So you may have been doing a lot of nourishing for others potentially, and as we're winding up to the end of the year, this could be a time for, when is that next moment, the next few hours to yourself, the time that you have to read that book you've always wanted to read for a while, or just kind of luxuriate in all the hard work you've put into this year. So well done, Cancer, and we'll see how that can manifest in the week coming.
Luxuriate. I love that word, M. Leo, very nice. You have the Wheel of Fortune. So, Leo, I feel like this is a change in fortune for you, a change of direction. So, Wheel of Fortune too suggests that you're running on some pretty strong momentum at the moment. You're very much full steam ahead. And sometimes when we're kind of running on that energy, a change can blindside us. So don't be alarmed. I don't feel that this is going to be a catastrophic change or an unsettling or an upsetting change. I feel that this is going to be a welcome change, whether that be in business, relationship, your creative project. You're about to do an about face, but it's going to serve you. It's going to really support what you're doing and opening up or expand into greater possibilities as a result, and it's going to yield more fruit is what I'm getting really strongly for you, Leo. So embrace the change. It's going to be a positive one.
Thanks, Fran. Virgo, the Page of Swords. Every time this card comes up, I feel like, Virgo, maybe you're wondering about an alternative to what you're experiencing now. This is the card of curiosity and hearing whispers in the winds of something else, promise of something else. What is it that you're doing at the moment that you think may come up in the next week ahead that may shift your focus a little bit, whether that's a welcome shift or you can't help but turn your head and listen to what's coming in? Maybe you're wondering about, is the grass greener on the other side? And we know that that can be a trap kind of thinking, but it can also maybe mean that it's time for you to stretch out and experience something new and different to bring some vitality into your goals and whatever it is that you're working towards at the moment. So maybe just being aware of that in the week coming and figuring out and reflecting whether this is a good idea to follow around that intuition or if this is a distraction from the path that you need to stay solidly on.
Nice. Libra, the week ahead for you brings beautiful 10 of Pentacles energy. So this is abundance. This is everything you could wish for, hope for, and desire. So really simple message here, Libra. Whatever you're working on, whatever you're hoping for, striving towards, I get the sense that a reward is coming in for you. You've been working really, really hard and diligently on something, whether it be a passion project, a creative project, work on yourself or a relationship, you know, your immediate environment, whatever it is, you know what it is. It's going to pay off. And I feel like you're going to be really rewarded by the universe for not giving up. I get the sense that it would have been really easy for you to give up at various stages along the way, whether it be lack of validation, lack of encouragement, self-doubt, all the usual suspects. But you didn't give up, Libra. You kept going. And the reward for that is yours for the taking. So really exciting week ahead.
Lovely. Scorpio, you've got the Ace of Wands. Scorpio, I think you always love seeing this card because it means your energy and your passion and your hard work is coming up as a new idea. So in this week ahead, pay attention to any signs from the universe that are telling you it's time to take up this new opportunity, doors opening, new people, new concepts, and running with that. The Ace of Wands is also, it's like a magician's wand, you know, you're manifesting something into reality. So whatever it is that you have at your disposal, and Scorpio, you are in the eighth house, it's about shared resources and transformation. How can you bring some transformation into your circumstances right now? And using this week ahead to build up and look out for anything that could be that kind of motivating, inspiring idea or energy.
Fantastic. Wow. Queen of Swords for you, Sagittarius. The Queen of Swords is all about clear thinking, clear perception. She's got clouds only halfway up her body for the first time. So this is about you being a visionary, Sag, and that is what you're known for. You're the archer. You've got that clear seeing ability into the distance. You know how to aim and fire that arrow. So you're really coming into your own here, Sag. She's got her hand out to receive an offer. So I feel like there's an offer coming in for you. And she's also got her sword up. So she's still quite cautious. So, you know, we would say cautiously optimistic. So I feel like something really positive is coming in. Your vision that you haven't given up on is going to be rewarded. So this is going to be an exciting week for you, Sag.
Lovely. Thanks, Fran. Capricorn. Oh, the King of Wands. We've got some royalty coming up this week. Capricorn, King of Wands is all about passion, energy, ideas, action, knows how to make decisions, getting up off your seat and ready to go. And this week ahead may have a lot of that energy. If it doesn't, it may require that you tap into that a little bit more this coming week. Maybe there's a decision you'll have to make or a decision you're forced to make in a way, maybe with work or at home. But either way, you're going to be able to draw from your own capabilities and your experience with making decisions before. In the card, there's a salamander, protection from fire, and the Leo, the lion on the throne, which is that strength, the strength card as well. Patience, perseverance, wisdom. So using that experience that you've got to work with that. And the wand suite suit is all about action, about manifesting into reality what you need. So again, Capricorn, um, this is a time for movement. It's not a time for somber reflection. And as I'm saying that, my cat is very busy making biscuits on the blanket. So it's all about work. We get just getting to the end of the year with a bit more work. And then once you've made that decision, it's time to rest.
Love it, Em. Aquarius, you have the Ace of Wands. So this is inspiration happening for you. This is very much out with the old, in with the new energy, Aquarius, which is really pertinent because, as we all know, we now have Pluto in Aquarius. So you might feel this sudden burst of inspiration, this sudden burst of power even. So the Ace of Wands is really about letting go of something that you've outgrown. I always think of a snake outgrowing its skin or shedding its skin. You've well and truly outgrown something. You know what that is, whether it be a belief system, a relationship, a job, a way of looking at the world, a way of being, whatever it might be, you've outgrown it. So this is you getting swept up on some kind of inspiration that's not pie in the sky. This is something that you can actualize and make happen. I feel that this energy is something that you're already harnessing and you're rolling up your sleeves and getting to work at. So I feel like this inspiration is going to carry you right through to the finish line, Aquarius. Really exciting.
Lovely. Lastly, Pisces. Oh my gosh, Pisces, you are yourself this week coming up. I wonder, oh yeah, because the moon is currently in Aquarius, that means it'll move into Pisces next, right, Fran?
Yeah.
Whoa, is that going to be next week? Who knows? We'll see. So, the moon for you, Pisces, maybe this is your week coming up. The moon is all about what you're so good at of deep reflection, paying attention to intuition, the path that people who don't normally walk, walking in the moonlight, and transformation as well through knowledge and knowledge of emotions and wisdom through emotions. Pisces, you're the sign that carries, unfortunately, the burdens of the entire zodiac wheel, but you know what to do with that. It's kind of, it's not a trauma, it's like a, is it karma or something? I don't know exactly, but there's a carrying of the burden that Pisces, you know how to transform, and pain that's transformed is not transmitted. It's turned into something wise that everybody can collectively gain and benefit from. So thank you for your service, Pisces. That's something that's really wonderful that you offer everyone, and now for yourself, and the pleasure and the joy that you can experience by plumbing those depths of your own intuition. So this week ahead will be perhaps a little more spiritual or philosophical than normal. And just remembering to stay connected to yourself and your supports around you during that time if you're feeling a little heavy.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and have a great week. We'll see you soon.